Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. And this 14.6-inch monster is what happens when Samsung decides to flex on everyone else. Starting at $1,399 for the base model and climbing to around $1,899 for the fully loaded version, this isn't cheap, but it's also not messing around. This tablet is absolutely massive, and I mean that in the best way possible. The 14.6-inch Super AMOLED display is probably the most beautiful screen I've ever seen on a tablet. Colors pop like they're trying to escape the screen, blacks are deeper than a philosophical conversation at 2 a.m., and the 120 Hz refresh rate makes everything feel incredibly smooth. The S Pen is included, which is awesome because buying styluses separately is basically highway robbery at this point. Samsung packed in the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, and this thing flies through everything. Video editing, graphic design, gaming. It handles it all without breaking a sweat. The 16 gigabytes of RAM in the top model means you can have a ridiculous number of apps open at once. And here's something cool. DeX mode basically turns this into a desktop experience. Connect it to a monitor, grab a keyboard and mouse, and you've got a legitimate computer setup. The only downside? This thing is huge. Like, you're not casually holding this with one hand while lying in bed. But if you want the ultimate tablet experience and don't mind the size, the Tab S10 Ultra is absolutely incredible.